We take a short break from news to take that first look into those weather conditions. If you have plans for Father's Day today, Saturday, or if you have early plans tomorrow, Sunday, also for Father's Day, let's see what Alondra de Hoyos has to tell us on those weather conditions. Alondra, good evening. We're listening.
Good evening, Samantha. Good evening, RGV. I'm Alondra de Hoyos. Now, let's take a first look at those weather conditions. Now, current conditions in McAllen, temperatures ranging in those upper 80s in McAllen and 89 degrees. Mostly clear conditions. Humidity in 64%. Those feel like temperatures in 95 degrees. So it does feel pretty hot at night. Those winds traveling from the east-southeast at 13 miles an hour. Now, what's ahead if you are planning on celebrating Father's Day for tomorrow? If you're planning on traveling, well, if you are planning on going towards the east, you could be expecting some thunderstorms, some precipitation as well. For the west part, we are going to be having pretty hot conditions. Very important to stay hydrated and at home. Mostly stable conditions. We cannot disregard the probability of some precipitation and some thunderstorms in that 20% of probability. I'll tell you more in just a couple of minutes. Samantha, back to you. Thank you for staying with us once again. I'm Alondra de Hoyos. Now, current conditions in McAllen reaching 89 degrees, mostly clear conditions. Pretty hard to be the night hours. Now, what's ahead? We could be expecting mostly stable conditions over in South and Texas for Father's Day. However, we cannot disregard the probability of some precipitation occurring over in our region. The probability remains in that 20%, and the majority of the precipitation could be occurring towards the north of our region, but just stay aware. Now, if you're planning on heading out, important to mention, if you are going to be visiting the west region, pretty hot conditions towards the east. Again, the probability of some thunderstorms. The future radar in our region, again, mostly dry conditions in our region without disregarding the probability of some thunderstorm. For that beach forecast, temperatures reaching 86 degrees. Those winds traveling from the southeast at 16 miles per hour. Overnight lows, temperatures reaching 80 degrees. For tomorrow's highs for Sunday fun day, celebrating dad at home, temperatures reaching 99 degrees. Now, we could be having those feel like temperatures reaching all the way to those 109 degrees. So again, it's important to keep that umbrella with you, but also stay very well hydrated, as we are going to be having pretty hot conditions. Winds traveling from the southeast at 10 miles per hour. For the rest of our region, temperatures in Harlingen reaching those 96 degrees. Again, for Bronzeville, similar conditions for McAllen and 99 degrees. And with those feel like temperatures all the way to 109 degrees over in Starr County. Now, heat indexes again are going to be dropping throughout the week, as we are expecting the probability of precipitation increasing ahead at midweek over in our region. So again, very important to keep that umbrella with you, as we are going to be having that probability increasing starting on Wednesday. That's all for me, but stay with us because we still have a lot more information right here on Fox News for Grand Valley. Thank you for staying with us. Before we call it a night, let's take a look at that extended forecast. Now, for Sunday fun day, we are going to be having temperatures reaching those 99 degrees. With those feel like temperatures could be reaching all the way to 109 degrees. This could be some heat risk, so very important to be taking precautions. Use that SPF, drink plenty of water, and use light clothing. We cannot disregard the probability of some thunderstorms generating throughout the afternoon, especially towards the north of our region. The probability remains low in that 20%. Low temperatures reaching 80 degrees for Monday. Very similar conditions for Tuesday, mostly clear conditions, but we could be expecting or seeing the probability of precipitation increasing starting midweek throughout the following weekend. That's all from me. I hope you have a great night.
Thank you, Alondra.